welcome back to our Friday reflection from Strawberry Field. And as you can see, I actually am at Strawberry Field. I'm not at home anymore. I'm here on site. And what a joy it is to be back, to see people face to face, our staff, our trainees from Steps to Work. We're all here, welcoming the visitors and seeing them face to face. It's so important, isn't it? And I can tell you that there are a few changes around here as well. Obviously, we're following all the protocols and the practices around the restrictions and these pandemic times. But here in the prayer space, there are a couple of things that really point to the time of year we're in. There's, for instance, here, the tinsel, just to prove that Christmas is on its way. And on the other hand, the Nativity, Angel Gabriel, Joseph, just in case you don't recognise him there, Mary, kneeling in prayer, and of course, the little baby Jesus. Now look, before you contact us, I know the little baby Jesus shouldn't be in the manger until Christmas Day. Sorry, he's made it a bit early here at Strawberry Field. It's a joy. It's just a joy to be near people again. But you know, we're all aware that we're not through the difficulties and the challenges of COVID-19. We know about hands, face and space. We know about looking after ourselves in order to look after others, for the sick and the vulnerable and the elderly and everybody else. You know, many people have said it's a marathon, not a sprint, this fight against the virus. And that's like life, and it's like faith. It is a marathon, and you have to pace yourself. Now, I'm not a woman who's good on exercise. I've got to tell you that. My lovely colleague, Kelly, is absolutely brilliant at it. She can run marathons, half marathons, jump on a tandem, go miles and miles and miles and still come out beaming at the end of it all with joy. But I need to be encouraged to do exercise. But it brings to mind St. Paul, who was very big on talking about marathons and races. He talked about running the race, to keep on keeping on, to press on towards the goal. He was encouraging the Christians at the time. They just had to keep on. It was a marathon, not a sprint. But the message then and the message now is the same. God's with you in the training. God's with you as you run. God's with you throughout that marathon. And at the end of it, he's there to say, well done, good and faithful servant. So, in these weeks leading up to Christmas, when I'm sure it seems like a marathon of preparation, a marathon of negotiations as to what is going to happen over the festive period, our prayer here from Strawberry Field is that you will find the peace of knowing that God is with you. We will celebrate that at Christmas officially, but it's true now. Amongst the tinsel and the nativity sets and everything in between. We will be celebrating with all our colleagues here And we pray that you will join us again next week to mark another milestone in the marathon. Amen.